Hey Otto, do you think it's harder for people to get sober, now that smoking is banned pretty much everywhere?
Donuts are frowned upon too. But that's the US. It's different in Barcelona.
Donuts are surprisingly expensive here. Hey, do you know a woman named Edna?
Yeah, she's a weird one, sometimes in a good way. Sometimes less so.
She said she knew you. We just met. Approached me with a strange request from a stranger. She said she'd seen me at a party you threw.
We all threw it. You contributed time or money. The Etta and Paul goodbye party.
You hear that Stu and Pierce are leaving?
No me digas.
I hear Edna is on the run, that wherever she is from, it would not be good for her if they knew she was here.
It is difficult for me to believe that. Where did you get this information from? Is it something she told you?
We just ran into one another, or we just met. Recently at a bus stop. She said she knew you, and that she and I had met before. I don't remember it, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. We went for coffee. She said, "Am I the first person you've met who lives underground? Because I live underground." It came from out of nowhere, and I believe her. But you know and I know, that if you stare at movie theater popcorn long enough, you will begin to smell movie theater popcorn, even if you are watching from home.
Damn, I sure do miss movie theater popcorn.
I got stoned the other day, and I got it in my head that I was now on the hook for aiding and abetting a fugitive from justice. You know, just communicating with her, just having that conversation. And every day I don't report it to the police, it's another count of aiding and abetting. Isn't that a felony from day one?
I think that would only be true if you let her sleep on your couch.
But that would be a couching, and not abetting.
I still got it. She is a prankster. Hey George, any idea why they call it being on the lam?
There are so many theories. More than one could count. More than I can remember. So it's not true?
I did not say that. I don't know her that well. We've only spoken once or twice. And I spend too much time trying to look like I'm paying attention.
I like her, and I admire her. She wears her warts with pride. But as I said, I'm walking around paranoid. I've had to stop smoking weed. It's just not fun when you're looking over one shoulder.
I am aware of so few words that sound more repugnant than warts.
And that is why you'll never be a poet. I asked her if she was just pulling my leg. I told her I was worried. She said the question made her uncomfortable.
Really? This ought to be good.
She said there was no good answer to that yes or no question. That if I'm paranoid, each would lead to more doubt. So she abstained.
Did she ever tell you what she did to get the attention of her local authorities?
She said, "In this life of mine, I have stolen more than hearts."
Now we're getting somewhere. What kind of thief was she?
I said, "Say no more. The less I know the better. Isn't that what they say?"
They do, and I've no reason to believe it isn't true. I'll ask around. I wonder if car theft is her specialty.
We've been sleeping together.
So that settles it, George. You are not a couching, which is a misdemeanor. You are abetting.